computer. Okay, so this is a quick frequently asked questions session on the FinUp technology. Remember, FinUp is about institutional trading on the crypto market, the crypto space, powered by not just AI, but big data analysis. And I'm here to tell you that compute is the currency of tomorrow. AI is changing the landscape of technology. So it's not just saying you have an artificial intelligence technology, it's about data, because there is information about when top banks are buying, there are information about when the billionaires are getting in. There's a lot of information on the blockchain for traders. Most traders don't have this access. So when you hear FinUp, we are talking about institutional trading. This is a trading that doesn't allow people to come into it. This is a trading system that only allows big shots, people that have up to $100 million and big shots that can afford it. But interestingly, we're happy that Mavi, being a community with a lot of members who have the capability to pull up millions of dollars, is taking action and bringing us in contact with this. So what are some of the frequently asked questions? All right. It's the first question here is, how is profit split calculation done? All right. So remember, there's a high watermark method for splitting profits. So let's just say that this is the first time frame. You started your trading with, let's say you bought $100 package and you're trading with $500. That $500 is the high watermark. The platform is saying, if at a point trades go again, so if your capital gets, goes down, that when it's coming back up, they will not charge you any profit. There will be no profit splitting. This is trading. So you have days when you lose some income and days you win. Overall, it's always win-win-win at the end of the month. But this is the technology that is telling us that should your account go down a little bit for any reason, while the system is building up that account back to where it was, there will be no profit splits, because it knows the capital you've brought in. So as the market now goes above the capital you brought in, that is when profit split comes in. All right. So anything above your capital is where profit split comes in. So if your account goes down by 5%, as they build back that 5%, they're not going to be charging profit splits. So this is important. And in the second month, when the trades start, all right, it's going to be the same thing. The profit split is only charged above your capital for every time frame. All right. So it says important profitable close trades that are closed below the high water mark do not split the profit. 100% stays with the member. So that's just what we're saying here. So in this box is profit split and high watermark method. Profit is realized and split using the high watermark method. Profit is only split when a trade closes above the previous highest portfolio balance. Do you get it? Profit is only split when a trade closes above the previous portfolio balance. And so this is extremely important for everyone to appreciate. All right. The goal is to have profit split happen on the profitable close trades basis. All right. So this is a powerful information people need to know. All right. So now another question is always around, can we see trade results for the last 90 days? Will we see the actual trades taken? Okay. And the answer is yes. But concrete publicity accessible exports will be allowed to share when the compliance departments of all parties confirm the level of assets that will be granted. Okay, so the parties are going to give, there's going to be agreement on, how much details are we going to give to people, because people like to see proof of all the things happening, So whatever the, compliance team agrees to have. And of course, like we've said it already, this system has 87% winning rate. Their trades. So if they take 100 trades, 87, ends up in profits. So this is a very high rate. And this is And this is extremely high, so monthly profits about 16% before the profit split. And so this is it. In the 18 months of trading, 324% has been garnered so far. So I'm telling you, this is something that everybody needs to be a part of. Now look at this. Is the expected 16% monthly return before or after deducting this fee? Now, it is important to understand that the past data is not 100% guarantee of future yields, okay? Now, taking an average of the past 18 months, trading has given 16% monthly. This is before the profit fee is deducted. So if you have $100 package, $100 subscription, and you're trading with $500 in your Binance, it means that it will be 50-50 profit split, okay? 50-50 profit split. That's what it will be. So profit split is there. It will always be there. Every system, every AI system has that profit split. Every trading system has it. So depending on the subscription you buy, that would determine. So even if it's 50-50 and you're making 88% a month, right? 8% a month is a lot of money. All right, 8% a month is a lot of money. So let's just imagine you're trading with $500 because people always ask, oh, what can I get? What can I get? So 8% of $500 will give you $40 every month. Okay? And that is on the average. And so if you have 12 months, for sure, you have almost $500 within a year. Okay? And so this is really powerful. And it makes sense. This is just pure profit. So, and compounding is activated. Compounding is activated. So if I'm going to divide this by 12, again, that means you start with 540. So after 2 months, I'm just using it as an example. Let's just say after 2 months, what you have is now 580. So the 8% will now be 8% on 580. So you'll be having 46 a month. So you see how your gains will be jumping as we keep compounding. All right. So don't underestimate this system. All right. Don't look at it as monthly. If you compound, there's a lot of capabilities that can be unlocked. All right. So this is actually a very important point to note. Profit split happens after the 16%. Okay. I mean, whatever they get in a month is, any day. It actually happens per trade, though. It doesn't mean that it's at the end of the month. It happens per trade. This is automatic, trade by trade. All right. So once a trade is executed, the profit is split, instantly. All right. How are funds traded? Right. This is a very safe trading setup. All right. The question here is, why is the trading strategy deployed? What is the trading strategy deployed? And how much of capital is deployed per trade? Is any leverage used? This is another question. Now, trading occurs on the futures account to allow for AI-driven hedging and daily rebalancing. Very important. So remember that this is a spot and futures combo. Now, this is one thing I want you to understand. In the futures element of it, it is 1-to-1. So it's not really leveraged. Most people that trade futures use leveraged futures. So you have somebody that has $1,000 and he is doing 1-to-5 leverage. So when this bot trades and gives you $40 a month, those who leverage 1-to-5 will make 40 times 5, $200 a month. But here's the thing. When you leverage, you expose yourself to high risk. So I repeat again. When you leverage, you expose yourself to high risk. That is why people lose money in futures and Forex. So our futures is like spot because they are using 1-to-1, no leverage at all. And this is huge. That means these guys are not even greedy. So that 8% they give to you, if it were that 60% they get, if it were 5x, the 60% they get every month, if it were 5x, that would be 16 times 5. They could easily deliver you 80% profit a month. So, on the average, 16%, you get 8% after profit split, for example, if you use a $100 subscription. So that means you'll be getting 8% every month. If it were leveraged of 5x, it will be 8 times 5, which means you'll be getting 40% a month. These guys, they're not interested in generating that huge profit overnight, which could expose you to losses. There are many bots out there that they don't tell you the high risk that they're taking. They're trading leveraged. So these guys have just told us why we need to have rest of mind with this system. One-to-one mapping on the trading, and that's huge. All right, an average of 1 trade per day, open and closed. Capital allocation per trade varies based on signal strength, the full balance, all of that. Stop losses are always implemented. So even though it's a one-to-one mapping, all right, it's just like sports, but they implement stop loss because they don't want to stay in the market and be waiting and be having huge floating losses and be waiting for market to come in their direction. No, they don't want that. They want a situation where they're in the game every single day for you. They have losses, but they always will win. Now, here's what I want to tell you. There's hedging. Let me explain this hedging for those who might not know, who what you should play later. So let's just say they buy Ethereum and they want to take 2% on Ethereum. Now, that 2% that they want to take, all right, Ethereum can begin to dip instead of going in the buy direction. What they will do is, based on the analysis and big data analysis and technical indicators, they're going to start selling. That is why it's futures. Futures allows you to buy and sell. So they will start selling, all right, and be making money while the market is dipping. So they will not just be waiting for market, oh, it's dipping, they're just waiting. They will make money when the market is dipping. They have their stop loss, but they make money both ways, both up and down, for the same currency that they're trading. So this is something very, very huge and powerful we need to know. All right, your funds are safe. All right. The question here is, after buying the membership, where do I deposit my funds? Centralized exchange or FinUp wallet? Funds will be deposited to the segregated account on Binance. So your money will be deposited to Binance. This system will be created and managed specifically for you. FinUp Binance partner link. So this is real trading. Your money will be in Binance. This specific account will be managed for you. So it's not your normal account, but you will see it. You will see what's happening there. You will see your balances every single day. It will be in Binance. So remember, this is institutional trading. So they manage it for you because all they do is buy and sell, buy and sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, make profit for you. But you will see all your monies, and you can decide to do whatever you want to do with your money. You can cash out anytime you want. You can cash out daily, whenever you want. So your money is actually away from FinUp. And meanwhile, let me just tell you that FinUp is a creation between Mavi and the institutional traders. All right. So FinUp is just a creation of Mavi. And so the institutional traders agree to terms to allow Mavi, interact with them via the FinUp contracts that they've agreed. That's why you have your trading hubs. All right. So FinUp will never hold any of your funds and is purely a provider of services and technology to support trading education and use of vetted education and automation tools. All right. You have total control over your funds at all times. This is mind-blowing, and this is what I love about technology. All right. Will the withdrawals process in real time? How long will it take? Yes, they say maximum of 24 hours. All right. So they're still working on all these things. So let me tell you something. When Mavi started implementing withdrawals of team income, initially they will tell you 24 hours, but today it took less than 20 minutes. Right. So just tell yourself that maximum 24 hours. This is not Ponzi. Right. KYC completion is very important for this. All right. So please have your KYC IDs and all these details completed. It's really it's a powerful, exciting time for all of us. All right. So the next question here is, okay, maximum deposit and compounded. How does it work? All right. So this is how it works. There's a maximum deposit amount. So remember, with the case of $100, and I use 100 so that people can understand it. I'm not saying you should go for the lowest package, but for $100 subscription, you can trade up to $500. So that means the maximum deposit will be $500. But it doesn't mean that you must deposit $500. Maybe you can only deposit $100. So you can deposit $100. But you can keep depositing until you hit $500. If your money goes above that, then you need to either withdraw and keep your money, below $500. Okay, so this is very important. Maximum amount can be deposited to trading accounts. Can't deposit more. Very important. Okay, so when you deposit $500, any money is making above $500 for you, it will not be trading it. It will just be trading that $500, which is the amount. Then the rest is just there purely for profits for you. Buying multiple memberships does not bring stacking of the maximum amount. Very important. You buy $100, which allows you to trade $500. Then you buy another $500 subscription. No, it's only the highest active membership subscription that determines your maximum account. So if you start with $100, fine. When you now have money and you buy $500 subscription, the $500 cap will just be used for trading for you. They don't combine subscriptions and stack it. No. Okay. Equity growth and compounding. You see, by default, compounding is turned on for maximum performance. So this is very important for you to note. Compounding is turned on for maximum performance. So there is nothing like you turn off, is the compounding happening? It's happening automatically. Okay. So, but it will not happen above your maximum account, maximum deposits, right? So here's how it works. By default, compounding is turned on for maximum performance. AI uses position sized based on the current balance using compounding effects. Position sizes are always proportional to the balance and the strength of the signal. So they don't use all your money at once to trade. And this is smart. They use a portion of your money, depending on the analysis of the big data that they've done, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and the precision that they feel that the market will go. As a trader, I am a trader myself. There's a signal I will see. I will say, this is like guaranteed signal. So for that kind of guarantee, they might take a little bit more money. So these guys are very careful with your money. They don't, institutional traders don't take high risks. That's why they're institutional traders. That's why they trade for people with $100 million capital. All right, because that 8%, let me just tell you this. Let's just say you're trading with $1 million. Let's just even say $100,000. What is 8% times $100,000? All right, that is $8,000 per month. Do you get a point? $8,000 per month. So this is huge, extremely huge. All right, so let's take note of that. Now, FinUp membership rules. All right, you can buy a higher subscription. Let's say now you don't really have money. Don't stay by the fence. Buy a $100 subscription. Worst case scenario, buy a $100 subscription. Put in $100 for trading, or $50 or $500 if you can hit the maximum amount. But if tomorrow you now have cap money and you want to trade higher amount, you buy a $500 subscription. Okay, so just remember that the $500 subscription will be used as the maximum for determining your maximum trading capital, and the $100 will no more be used. Okay, there is no stacking. All right. So activation and renewal rules. FinUp offers annual memberships. Very important. 1-year membership. Renewal must happen for the user to keep using the platform. Okay, very important. So you want to track your memberships. Anyway, we're starting on June the 1st. June 18. Even if you buy your subscription today, remember your subscription will not start counting today. It will start counting from the 18th of June. All right, very, very important. So very, very important for you to know. All right. Members who do not renew their membership will lose access to tools, but not to their funds. Very important. I mean, if you do not renew your membership, your money is in the Binance account created for you. You can cash it out. That means you're not trading anymore. They will not be trading for you. So this is a no-brainer. Renewal of membership does not extend the benefits acquired with previous membership. So remember, this is a promo period, and I'll soon get into the promo to explain why you need to take action right now within the next 3-4 hours before the promo ends. So the promo is going to give you some advantages. So don't expect that those advantages will last after more than 1 year. It's 1 year. Then the next year, maybe there'll be on that promo. You can benefit. All right. The highest active membership determines, the highest active membership benefits are automatically applied to your FinUp and Mavi accounts. Okay, so your subscriptions always determines what you get. So here's an example. Now take note, this example is not for the promo. This is the real example as if somebody buys on the 18th of June. All right, remember the promo is ending very soon. All right, and I'm going to give opportunity for question and answer in a moment. So let's just say that, oh, I'm so broke. I can only afford $100 subscription. What does that give you? Your maximum deposit is $500. So remember, you can deposit $50, $100, $200, $150, whatever, but you cannot deposit more than $500. So even if you deposit $200, you can be compounding and to be adding the compounded capital to your trading capital. So get the point. Now AI trading, you get AI trading, you get news alerts, but you're not going to get academy, copy trading, and personal signals. Okay. And the profit share is 50-50. So I think it's good to go for the $500 package if you can afford it to. Go for the $500 subscription, which is the growth subscription, because it gives you access to trading for $2,500. Now, don't worry if you don't have $2,500. Just be topping up as you have the money. So you might put $500 for this first month. After 2 weeks, you have another money. Just top it up. It's a Binance account, so you can do whatever you want with it. You keep topping it up until you have $2,500. Now, here's the thing. You will have, the platform will take only 45% of the profit split. Why? Do you know the profit split is going to another bonus that is being paid to members? I've explained that in the previous video, but let's just focus on these details here. So you will have 55% and the platform will take 45%. But if you do $100 package, it will be 50-50 split. All right. So I think this makes more sense. And I think people need to start, gathering capital. This is institutional trading. It's not for low capital. All right. So it makes sense for you to get started. And don't worry, even if you don't have the money right now, I'm sure you're going to get the money sometime soon. There are ups and downs in life. Everybody goes through that. So just get started with 500 if you can. Otherwise, just do the 100 and then just tell yourself you're going to upgrade sometime later. All right. Now, this one gives you access to the academy. Now, I think the academy will be a good tool for you. I mean, this is about being able to trade. So going to the academy, I am a trader. And those who know me know I'm passionate about trading because it is something I can do for myself to the day I die. I can be 80 years and trading. Just have some couple of monitors in my house. I don't have to work for anyone. I will be trading. So this is an academy system that will teach you how to do that. That is why you are paying the subscription fee. Apart from the trading that you're going to get access to with big data, all right, and AI, you're going to have this academy. So please, I really highly recommend the $500 package. Now, the $1,500 package allows you to trade up to $10,000. That is from June 18th. People that just want to buy at that time. $500 package gives you access to $2,500 maximum deposit. $1,500 package gives you access to trading up to $10,000 maximum deposit. So here's my question. Are you somebody that has the capability of trading $10,000? That means in a year, can you deposit $10,000 in that Binance account created for you to trade? If the answer is yes, please go for $1,500 package. And I know why I'm saying this, especially because of the promo that's going on right now. All right, so go for the $1,500 package. But if you are somebody that you cannot raise $10,000 to trade for you in a year, just go for the $500 package. Because the $500 package gives you the capability to do 2,500, which is okay. And even if you don't have up to 2,500, the academy is worth the money. Okay? Very, very important. So, all right. So if you're somebody that you can raise $25,000 to trade in a year, I tell you, go for the $5,000 package subscription, because then you're going to make a lot of money. So, but let me tell you this. Remember, when you have the $1,500 package subscription, you will be taking 60% of the profits, and the platform will take 40%. This is very important. So if you want high, most of the profits, you just pay a higher subscription. Then the The same thing with 500 with the $5,000 package, you actually get 65% and the platform takes 35%. If you are somebody, because there are people that have this money, if you are somebody that you can raise $100,000 to trade as trading capital, I highly recommend you go for the $15,000 package. Just pay for it. Then all you need to do is deposit your first $50,000 or $25,000 and then keep topping up without worries. Because you're likely going to achieve that in 3 months and you have your $100,000 trading for you. So let me do this calculation. If you have $100,000 trading for you, what is 5%, 8% of $100,000? So this is 8 times 100. That is $8,000 profit every single month without compounding, because if you add the compounding element, it's a different ballgame. All right. So this is the power of huge capital. You will just be relaxing and $8,000 every month will be dropping for you. Remember, this is not just AI. There are a lot of AI trading technologies out there. Everybody's creating one AI trading. But remember, this is AI plus big data analysis. For you to be able to process big data, to pay for, it costs a lot to pay for big data that you can use. Not everybody can afford to do that. So this is a really powerful system. And I really want to encourage the team not to dull on this. This is a system that everybody needs. I'm a trader. I'm passionate about trading. And when I saw this coming from Mavi, I said, oh my God, this is next level stuff. All right. Yeah, so if you are somebody that can raise $1 million to trade, right, above anything above $100,000, if you are activating somebody and you know the person has capability to trade $5 million, let me tell you this: just get them to pay the $30,000 subscription, because that will make sure they get 70% of the profits, and you just have a situation where they have access to the copy trading and professional signals and everything. All right, so that is a practical example of exactly why why we need to take this system seriously. Remember, FinUp is AI plus big data analysis with trading. 16% monthly gains before profit split. So that's the frequently asked questions, and I'm really excited to have run through this document for you.